Hello, great to have you with us, and a warm welcome to a part of England where passion for football is red hot. We're in the northwest in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
City get the corner. Over it comes. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Mo Salah. On to Gravenberch. Isaac. And he clears the danger. Taken short. Konate. Mo Salah. Now with Gravenberch. And Salah! There it is! And just the ideal start. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Jeremy Doku. Rodri. Chance here. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And he's fired over the corner. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Gakpo. Decent effort. Oh, he's lost possession. Nicely blocked.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Fine pass. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Virgil van Dijk. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Danger building. Could catch them on the break. Now he must favour the cross. For the lead here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Rodri. On to Silva. City finding space on the flank. Salah. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Doku. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And it's Salah with the cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in here. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So underway again at 2-2. Ryan Gravenberch. This is Salah. Holland. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he put them in front? Oh, how did he keep that out? Corner kick played in. And he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Read it well. Oh, good vision. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Well, they could break at pace. Can he do it? Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Well, the short corner routine. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. And the decision is one of offside here. Reinders. Interesting pass. It's given him something to contemplate. Excellent block. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Isaac. Delightful pass. And an astute piece of defending. Reinders. But he could run onto it here. And through it goes to the keeper.
Oh, it's just too much on it. Back to the drawing board now.
Now, who can he play it to? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. I think most fans... Well, it really was a terrific spectacle in the first half, and let's hope we're treated to something similar now. Well, the keeper quickly off his line, dealt with it brilliantly. Isak. So Bosloy. Excellent defending. Reinders. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Florian Wirtz. On to Konate. Wirtz. Sound piece of defending. Liverpool chasing the game, but they have a corner. They take it short. McAllister. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Ibrahima Konate. So Bosloy. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Silva. Rodri. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Decent chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
And then just, wow, what an absolutely stunning finish. The timing's spot on, packed with power, and the keeper just never stood a chance. What a brilliant goal.
So Bosloy. Gakpo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Quick break could be on. A real opening now. Perhaps now. Now in a more than decent position. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Now, options are plenty. Alexis McAllister. Here's Isak. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Might be a chance here. Can he finish? Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated. anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
So Bosloy. Well, the threat could be there. Gives it a go. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, underway again here, and Liverpool now find themselves within touching distance. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Nouri. Mateus Nunes. Foden. Silva. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Rodri. Reinders. And it's opening up. So out for a throw-in. Could play it in. Opportunity. And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. This could square the game. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Well, they fancy a short one. Now opening things up. Mo Salah. It needs an accurate cross. Has a go. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Well, they're inching ever closer, City. It's almost a victory, but not quite officially so. Interested to get your thoughts on their performance.
Oh, they have to score here.
Well, the post got in the way. Nothing to show for that attack. Might do damage on the break. They're showing good defensive judgment. Doku. Oh, good idea. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Wirtz. That's a good-looking ball. This could level it. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game.
Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And with the title seemingly slipping from their grasp, they've got to make sure they have everything buttoned up in this game. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. Fabian. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Ronald Araujo plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays. Giving it a go. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
Hakimi. Fabian. On to Vitinha. Could be troublesome. Can he put it away? He has teammates around him. And playing it through. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. A very timely interception. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Fully committed there. Now how about the short corner? Hakimi. It needs an accurate cross. Can they set up a chance? Oh, big opportunity. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And teammates around him. Well, fine reading of the situation. Marquinhos. Will it happen for them? Takes the shot. And PSG come away with it. And showing fine vision. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And to trim the lead. And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Well, the action continues, and you sense the momentum may well be with Barca here. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just over the crossbar with that effort. Marquinhos. And Fabian. Gonzalo Ramos. And green space galore for PSG. Bit sloppy there. Effective press. Oh, chance! Koundé. Possibilities for them to counter. Can they use it to their advantage? Can he get them level? And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Effective challenge. Teammates available. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a good save there. Who can he pick out? Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. No, high quality defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. Is this the moment? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he's fired over the corner. Trying his luck. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, might be. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Not a convincing clearance. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And crossing towards the far post. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
Yeah, his reflexes are giving them a fighting chance here.
Pacho. Might lead to a chance. Still seeking space. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Threading it. Lewandowski. Off the post and back in play. Can he level it? Marvellous anticipation. Ready to break, perhaps?
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back.
Oh, so look at this. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Really clever pressing. Hakimi. And Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, this looks useful. A throw has been given. Inigo Martinez. Pedri. And support available. Surely! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Hakimi. Here's Fabian. And PSG using width to good effect. Fabian. Chance here. So PSG hold the lead and they have the corner now. Well, they fancy a short one. Could be dangerous. And PSG giving it away. Might be a chance to break. This could square the game. And a good save there. Fabian. Yamal. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Fabian. Well, they have the ball once more. And the through ball. Rafinha. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Quick break could be on. Well, disappointing end to the move. Pedri. Lewandowski. Might be a chance here. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Pacho. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Willian Pacho. João Neves. Will it go in? And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. Ronald Araujo. And it's with Inigo Martinez. And just 5 minutes remaining. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely A case of game over. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Fabian. On to Vitinha. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Trying to connect. In behind. And he's fired it against the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Can he find the right pass? Maybe the ideal pass. Must be. A smart stop here. And the corner played over by Dembele. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
They'll be so disappointed to lose this. I thought they were the better side, deserved at least something from the game, but it just wasn't to be.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Molina. And a look at the initial 11 for the Hornets. Teun Koopmeiners plays alongside Curtis Jones in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Henry! There it is! And just the ideal start!
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Kulusevski. On to Diego Carlos. Room to roam. Could cross it in here. Takes it on. And they're not out of the woods. And space to cross it. And he's in an offside position. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Gonzalez. Oh, great vision. Can he level it? And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Arthur Theat. And beyond the last defender, offside. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Teun Koopmeiners. That's a good-looking ball. A room to roam on the wing. Real chance. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Henry. In a decent position now. Oh, great block.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Nico Gonzalez. Intelligent ball. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Options in the middle. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Trying to open them up. And that is offside. Nico Gonzalez. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Thierry Henry. And that's incisive play from Thierry Henry. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
Well, trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Truffert. Diego Carlos. Adrien Truffert. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Quick break could be on. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Good ball over the top. He's in with a chance. And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
Nico Gonzalez. Nahuel Molina. Well, this could really help the cause. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more.
Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. 2-0 now, and back underway. We're racing away here. Well, plenty of green space to run into. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, back underway here, and it was a first-half performance devoid of any sting from the Hornets. Will it be different in the second half? Good weight on that pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Morris. Now with Diego Carlos. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
And just has to remain calm. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Cope Miners. And the Hornets are showing good width here. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, back underway here with the Hornets just one behind now. And you sense that the momentum may well be with them. Nahuel Molina. Gonzalez. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Keeper under pressure. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. In a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter-attack looks on. Need to get bodies back. Trying his luck. Oh, that's a fine save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, we're into the final half hour. Intelligent defending. And making his move inside. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Plenty of support here. And a tidy challenge. Josip Stanisic. Molina. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Nahuel Molina. Intercepting it intelligently. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, it might be! Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! So, back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Morris. Oh, he's through here! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Nico Gonzalez. And now Henry. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Turn Cup Miners. Lovely weight. Oh, a smart stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Pressure on to clear his lines. The Hornets have it back. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. The cross is on. Cup Miners! Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Trying to open up the defence. And that is offside. Henry. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Stanisic. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Morris. Well, they could break at pace. And that is offside. Big chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Henry. Read it well. Maybe dangerous here. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Could catch them on the break. Good visualisation and execution. Nicely timed tackle. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.